Oh shit, I literally just had my fucking... I literally just had my damn remote, and I don't know where the fuck I put it. Did I put it up there? No, I didn't. Where the hell did the damn thing go? Where the hell did I put this motherfucker? Where? I just had it, and I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, here it is. And here's my controller. Huh. Still got it. Almost got it. Wait, is Nightbot not in my chat? Let me see. Nightbot is in my chat. Okay. Uh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey, hey Eric, what's up, dude? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I pressed it too late. Yeah, I felt like doing some heroes just because I've been playing so much fucking Destiny recently that, you know, I've just been kind of feeling like, meh, play some heroes instead today. Well, at least for a little bit, and I gotta do some homework as well. Huh. 112. 112 coming back isn't bad. Ooh, that was pretty good. Honestly, I am in a better place since I am like in a better like state of mind than back when I was streaming before. I was a lot more stressed than I am right now. So I mean, like, it does make a little bit of sense that like I'm able to play a little bit better. I'm under a lot less stress. Also probably helps that I don't have a also probably helps that I'm not in a community where everybody's fucking judging me for shit that they shouldn't even matter. But that's beside the point. That is, oh, no problem. No problem, we I'm happy that people are still checking that out. I did put a lot of work into it. I kind of wish that I would like to update it and make it better, but I mean, there's been some recent happenings that really have disincentivized me from doing that, unfortunately. But I'm glad that it's helped you out. Also, what's up, dude? Vector power up. Nope. Never mind. At least I got a charming power up. Well, actually, the interesting thing is that a lot of the beginner stuff, I actually came up with some of them as I was making it, which, I mean, they were just things I thought that would be good for beginners. So like sometimes they weren't so beginner friendly. Um, which I mean that was more so just in hindsight, since I didn't ask anybody about anything, which I should have. Me being a stubborn son of a bitch, sometimes I don't ask for help or for feedback, which I should have. I'm trying to get better at. Oh yeah, Casinopolis, like once you understand the mechanics of Casinopolis, which honestly I made a bit of a mistake with that. You should be going under instead of over the invisible wall, or around, I mean. Um because the other one's a bit easier, and it also teaches you a little bit how to use the hover mechanic. Which, by the way, I just did a hover right there. Once you understand the hover mechanic properly, the rest of the game really isn't anywhere near as bad to learn. It's one of those tricks that pretty much everybody should learn and understand, because it's just such an important trick. Which, interestingly enough, back when I was, you know, just learning the ILs and stuff way back in 2011, we actually didn't fully understand how the hover mechanic worked at all. We were just like, oh yeah, so like, you just, you know, you hold A while rolling down a ledge, and then sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And then, back when like A button challenges were all the rage way back then, and I was just like, okay, well, I want to do A button challenges, so I did do them. And then in Skydeck, like, you can't do that. You can't do that without jumping. So, like, I was just messing around with Skydeck, and then I noticed that when I jumped, I would be getting, like, the full hover float. And then I was like, wait a second. Is that how it works? Is that how it all works? Yeah, that's exactly how it worked. I was actually the person to fully figure it out way back in 2011. And, like, it was something that I struggled to fully explain to people, because, I mean, like, it's not something you can directly do, and I have trouble explaining things for whichever reason. I figured out how it worked. I didn't find out the trick itself. It's a little different. Because, like, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that was just found before I came into the game, because, like, I mean, you know, the game's been out for how many years now, and, like, people have been speedrunning it since 2003. I came in around 2010. 2010 was when I started doing ILs. Way back in the day. Back when I was only 15. So, like, yeah, I did do a lot for the game, a lot more than people probably realize. But, like, you know, I'm kind of more like, I've been around to the point where, like, people kind of forget some of the things that I found. And when people know me, they're like, oh yeah, so this is G-Pro's thing, this is G-Pro's thing. And a lot of things actually aren't. Some things are, but there's a lot of things that they'll say, oh yeah, this was G-Pro's, when it really wasn't. But at the same time, there were things that, nobody would know. But I mean, like, we're talking things from a literal decade ago, so, you know, it's kind of hard to be accurate when something, you know, happened a fucking decade ago. And back then, we didn't really document a lot of things. We document a lot of stuff now, but back then it was a lot more difficult to actually document tricks and shit. So we don't know who found what. And a lot of the older people either forgot, or they are hard to get into contact with. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Oh, SBO, you son of a bitch. Why'd you get popped? Yep. Come on, man. How hard it is to find certain tricks if you don't look them up. Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That might not be so perfect. Oh, fuck. I just gotta go directly this way now. I'm gonna miss it. Yep. Ah! I mean, there is a Discord if you really want to, like, learn a lot of this stuff. And there's also a thing. Load up Sonic Heroes. Raise your chat. Oh, don't get me started on 130 emblem runs, which, you know, I found out a couple months back that my most watched speed run was my 130 emblem run, and I really don't understand why. I really don't understand why that was my why it's my most watched run. You would think it would be my Sonic story, or maybe like my Chaotix stuff, but no, it's my 130 emblem. You want it. And plus, I mean, how many years ago was that? Like, I said some dumbass shit back then. I mean, I'll be honest, I still say dumbass shit, but... Dodge that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Really? Really? That really happened. One, 2, 3. There we go. That should have worked. Heroes is a fun game to speedrun. It's actually a really fun game to speedrun. It's really hard though to get into. Familiar with these, but that one looks cool. Yeah, that's a bot boost. The mechanics for it are kind of interesting. So, the whole way as to how it works is basically like, the whole mechanic behind it is that you get the speed character bopped at about the same time that, you land, and the game kind of like, it does something really weird. It kind of assumes that that the speed character's in the totem pole, but they're not. And then you put a wall between you and you start flying, and the game like tries to push you to the speed character, but it can't, so it pushes you back. And then it just does that every single frame where it moves you back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then it just pushes you. You actually don't have any speed, which makes no sense because you go really fast, but you actually do not have any speed when you do this. Like, if I don't hold the stick, Charmy's flight gauge does not, like, deplete. You have no speed. The only reason why it depletes when I do it is because I have the stick held so that way I fall faster. But you can actually it's a really, really odd trick that I know Revo. Hey Samu, what's up, dude? Been a while. It's a really odd trick that we don't fully understand, but Revolution or Revolucoin, who's an Argentinian, uh, he's both a speedrunner and a glitch finder, has been looking into a lot of this stuff. Like, recently he's been doing doing the stuff. He's been recently doing ACOG stuff. Not shit here. Yeah, I know. Of course Sega play tested their games. It's just that, let me ask you something about this particular game. Can you actually confidently say that you could play test a game that's this complex? The answer is no. Like, you wouldn't be able to fully play test a game like this. It's way too complex. Like, I was actually talking to a friend, yesterday, or maybe it was the day before. I don't fully remember, but, we were like, saying I said it's kind of weird that sometimes, like, speedrunners and glitch testers know more about the game than the devs do. And then someone kind of brought up a really good point. The devs know about the design, but not the actual mechanics themselves, because they are trying to develop the theory, not the actual practicality. So, like, there's so many things that are just completely unforeseen when you're actually trying to make a game. And I was just like, that's a pretty damn good way to put it. Game sounds messed up? Why the hell does the game sound messed up? That's odd. Hang on a second. I'm gonna disable. Can't imagine all the glitches we'll find. Yeah. I'm going to disable this real quick. What's Tales stuff? He means Tales of Berseria, or the Tales games. Because he's a person that oh, I think I know what the hell the problem is. Son of a bitch. Ever since I moved my cables around, since I rearranged my bed, and everything, like, all this stuff's really wonky, and it hangs because my PC's not on the ground anymore. It's actually on the place where I put my TVs, just to make sure that there's enough room for everything. So, my capture card's a little. The issue is probably with the capture card and not being properly set. I had the same issue with my original Xbox controller to PC thing. So I devised a setup so that way it doesn't, like, hang, so it doesn't cause issues because of gravity. I need to get a little twisty tie and put all my stuff in, like, a little knot, so that way it doesn't so that way gravity doesn't eventually fuck up the USB cables. Okay. Let's see if the sound is better now. I noticed that the sound was kind of fucked up when I started, since for some reason Windows 10 decided to change my sound settings. I usually have the sound run through my TV, which since I'm actually using my TV, I can't actually hear it. Let me know if the sound's fixed. Because I mean, I'm thinking of potentially submitting something to the Grupiton, which is Spanish, a Spanish speedrunning marathon. Damn it, Vector. And like, I'm probably going to be playing one of the games that I need to use my capture card for. Sounds fine to me. You didn't notice it bad at first. Well, see, I like having my stuff. Oh, Akel, you done? What's up, dude? Uh, I like having my stuff perfectly fine. It still sounds a bit stutter. It's still stuttering? Why are you stuttering? Why are you stuttering? This is gonna bother me until I fix it. Like, don't feel bad about telling me that my stuff doesn't work, because I don't like it when my stuff doesn't work, and I need to figure out when it, how to make it work. Never, ever, 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 ever feel bad if something's going on with my sound. Okay, I'll just turn on my, Oh, that sounds bad. Holy shit. I'm gonna need to figure that out. Well, let me try unplugging the, Actually, where the hell is my... Where are my splitters? Where's my HDMI splitters? Yeah, I know it's not necessarily, like, good for the viewer when this stuff happens, but here's the thing, is that, yes, it is annoying for the viewer at first, but it's more annoying to let the problem persist. And then, of course, like, some streamers aren't so keen on it, but I'll tell you one thing, like, I think I think that anybody who would be upset for you telling them, "Hey, look, your stream's got a problem with the sound. It would be good to fix it." I think that's a bit more respectful, just in my opinion, unless they're like a huge streamer. Like me, I don't make money out of streaming. Like, you can give me bits or subscribe to me, which please don't, because that gives Twitch money and I'm trying to get rid of my affiliate. That'd be a waste of money. You can do all that stuff, but at the end of the day, I don't stream for money. I don't stream for profit. I mostly just stream just for the sake of having fun. So, like, I like having a presentation, but... Oh shit, that's actually really, really bad. That's the power cord. Don't touch the damn power cord. Okay, me. Okay, I unplugged and replugged the capture card. Now I unplugged the game. That didn't fix it. Where's the capture card? Capture card is here. That's horrible. Why is it doing that? Did I say Egghawk? I actually did at one point, hey Rebel. Come on! Puta madre! This is gonna piss me off. I'm having some issues with my sound, and I don't know what the hell it is. Let me see here. I'm gonna open sound settings, and I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see if it's something related to the sound. That's why I restarted my capture card. Yeah, it is. It's exactly why. Oh no. No, it shouldn't be because my sound's fine on my end. It's all about, I give zero shits. Where's my controller at? Did I reset the capture software? I actually did. I think. Yeah, you can hear the menuing, but it's like it's stuttering and it's bad. Okay, let me deactivate it. I'm gonna go to um. I'm gonna actually restart the capture software. Let's see here. What was it called again? What was it called again? So I use Avermedia. It's like Live Gamer Portable. No, it's not LGP. It's something else. Did it start with an S? Did it start with a W? That's a bunch of Japanese shit. Avermedia. Recentral. It was Recentral. Where's Recentral at? Okay, I'm actually gonna do Control Shift Escape. What the hell? Why aren't you showing me my actual details? Did you really fucking like reset everything? Okay.